nhằm đi lên cao, chúng ta phải trừ đi 0,6 độ C. Thì tổng cái độ chênh lệch này sẽ là khoảng 8 độ C. Nếu ở đây là 25 thì chỉ nó khoảng 17 thôi.
Trời đất.
Ok. Rồi. Thì cái quãng đường này sẽ tốn của chúng ta khoảng là 35 cây nữa. Nó khoảng 30 phút rồi đó. So it's gonna take us around 35 more kilometers, which equal to 30 minutes of traveling. Okay, so it's gonna be quite a time. Banner Hills is a recreational zone, so nothing much to talk about. It's not a historical site. So we have so many nations here. We have Mexico. No, we have India, Mexico, Vietnamese, of course, and Australia, New Zealand. We have New Zealand here. No. Sort of. Yeah, close to Australia, right?
We were born in New Zealand, but we live in Australia.
Wonderful. So how is the weather there right now? It's cool?
Yeah. It's coming into the summer.
Yeah. It comes to the summer in November?
Yes.
Wow, interesting.
Opposite.
Because you're close to the Antarctic and stuff like that. Yeah. So far, have you got any question about Vietnamese culture you want to ask? I'm here to help. All right. Anyone? Because I think for you Westerners, you may think it's a bit different from yours, right? Like everything is new.
We have a big Vietnamese community in Melbourne.
Yeah. So you get to be a bit familiar with us.
Yes, I worked with it.
So have you tried pho?
Oh, we all eat.
That's why you're coming here. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit cold, so you don't have any jacket with you? Wonderful. Right. Will be our group flag in the long term. Okay. This will be ours. Okay, you just need to follow this one. Alright? Đây là thương hiệu của mình nha cả nhà. Phim chiếu. For your information, Da Nang has 1.2 million people population. Compared to the biggest, which is Ho Chi Minh City, it has 11 population. So yeah. But otherwise, we are the third largest city in Vietnam. The third one. And most of our income comes from tourism. So thank you for being here. Here's your water. Later I will distribute it. Alright. So no question about our culture? Too familiar?
Been here for like 5 days now.
5 days now. You got the point. Right. And the whole Vietnam, we had 97 million people population. But we had 75 million motorcycles. So averagely, each of us has 1.5 motorcycles. You see, everywhere is motorcycles. Kind of flexible. And also because we don't have much of the infrastructure for luxurious cars, stuff like that. So here in Vietnam, if you want to buy stuff like Porsche or Audi from the Western of the capitalism countries, it's gonna cost you 4 times more expensive. Yeah. Yeah, taxes on our infrastructure, and because we are a communism country, so everything from capitalism country here to Vietnam 4 times the price. All right. So if you see any kind of Porsche or Audi or Ferraris on Vietnamese road, the one who owns it is crazy rich. Yeah. Even richer than the person who owns it in America or stuff like that. Yeah. 4 times the price. If a Lamborghini costs you 250,000 pounds, here in Vietnam it costs you 1 million. Very, very rich. Here we're gonna get to the Golden Bridge throughout a 5.2 kilometers long cable line. So that you can visit the Golden Bridge and then the El Jardin garden, the flower garden, and if you want to, you can pay a visit to the wine cellar, the French wine cellar. It's going to cost you around $100,000 for each entrance to that. You can have the time to try the taste of it, the wine. Yeah. I'm not an expert on that, but still, if you want to, there's a chance. And after that, we take one more short line of cable car to the top, which we call the Friend Village. Yeah. And right there is located the fantasy park, the game zone for children and all the young people. And then we have the 4D movies. I will show you that later. And you're gonna have lunch there on the top. Okay, so now we move into the middle top to the Golden Bridge, and then we take one more line to the top. Okay, the Friend Village, our lunch there. Okay. Thì cả nhà ơi, thì trước tiên chúng ta sẽ đón một đường cáp đầu tiên, chúng ta lên với cầu vàng, chúng ta chụp hình chơi để đó cỡ khoảng 1 tiếng đi. Chúng ta đón thêm một tiếng nữa, chúng ta lên ngắn nữa, lên tới trung tâm làng Pháp. Thì tại đó chúng ta ăn chưa? Ok chưa? Sau đó chúng ta sẽ có khoảng thời gian để coi phim 4D. Rồi Thịnh sẽ cho cả nhà mình được tự do trong vòng 1 tiếng nữa đến 2 tiếng để mình tham quan vậy đó.
Buffet có đồ chay không mà?
Buffet có đồ chay, nhưng mà cái đồ chay cũng hơi bị nhỏ.
Có được.
Yeah. So, is there any of us who follows Hinduism? Are you? So maybe you have to eat in a different restaurant compared to the rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So are you a vegetarian?
No, I'm not.
But we in Đà Nẵng we have 13 restaurants. We have an Indian one, and we have a Malaysian one, and we have an only one place one for a group. If you want to, you can try, but still.
Yeah, I'm good with any food.
Except for beef.
I eat
Also,
everything.
possible? All right, so you gotta join with us. All right, beautiful. Throughout the tour like this, because this is open tour. It's made from 7,000 pieces of U.S. bomb. 7,000 pieces of bomb. Vietnam is country of wars, as you know, already know. Okay, it's from. So for your information, we have been through 2 big wars. Again, the first one is against the French, and the latter, the former was against the French. The latter was against from the U.S. All right. So it all started in the year of 1858, when the French landed here in Đà Nẵng and started invading, colonizing us. All right. So it was not until 1954 when we claimed our victories against them, and after that, the Americans jumped right in. Okay, so from 1954 until 1975 is our time during the Vietnam Wars against the U.S. Until 1975 that we have our independence against all of the countries. All right, so you can take a picture of that or anything. The new mother statue, 7,000 pieces of bomb. All right. Thì cả nhà ơi, cái bức tượng chúng ta đang thấy đây là bức tượng mẹ Nhu đó cả nhà. Nó được tạo thành từ 7.000 mảnh vỡ bom. Yeah. To a Passover, we call this ngã ba Huế Passover. All right. You look very closely at the architecture of it. All right. There's an arc. There's an arc, and then there's a circle down below. It's something belong to the Hinduism religion. Okay, so in Hinduism religion, they praise the 3 biggest gods: the Trimurti, Brahma, the god of creation, Vishnu, the god of protection, and the third one is the god of destruction, the great above all. We call that Shiva. All right, and Hinduism is not about just about the 3 gods. It's also about the fertility, right and cold. All right, so you see the outline here. It symbolizes the male reproduction trait, and the circle below stands for the female reproduction trait. So when these 2 components combine, it will create new life forms, something like that. Fertility, right and hold. Cả nhà nha. Thì cả nhà chúng ta có thể nhìn thấy đây là một cái tiếng ngữ thuộc về cái tiếng ngữ Hindu, là họ gọi là hệ tiếng ngữ phồn trục. Cái vòng phía trên đó chúng ta đó là của tính lực, và cái vòng tròn phía dưới là của tính cái. Hai cái này cộng lại thì tạo ra những cái dạng sống mới, cái hệ sống mới gọi là tiếng ngữ phồn trục. Họ thờ cúng cái tiếng ngữ là sinh sôi nảy nở của vạn vật. Alright. Okay, so 20 minutes for us to get there. Information about Bà Nà Hills I want to inform you. Up there there's one type of flowers. It looks beautiful, but you should not smell it. We call that the angel trumpet because inside of it has neurotoxin. So if you smell it, you're gonna be paralyzed. Alright. We call that the angel trumpet. I will show you later when we get there. Thì cả nhà ơi, chúng ta ở đây đó chúng ta có một loài hoa gọi là thiên thần hoa lo càng ác quỷ. Nếu mình hửi cái nó rất là đẹp, nhưng nếu mình hửi nó mình sẽ bị chó, có thể nhập viện nếu mà cái lượng độc tố mình hít vào quá nhiều. Nó ở xung quanh hết tất cả bạn nào đều trang trí với đó, nhưng mà không nên ngửi hơi độc. Có điều rotoxin, nó có độc tố thì
Tức là gặp anh chị ha.
đi đâu gặp chị, không để hít xong rồi chị được.
Trải nghiệm.
Cơ hội nữa.
Trải nghiệm cũng được.
Hít sơ đừng hít nhiều, mình hít sơ mình nhức đầu chóng cái thôi. Mình hít nhiều từ năm đó.
Lân à.
When the French were still here, they tried. They want to choose Banana Hills as a place for recuperation because the Vietnamese, the central Vietnam weather is too hot for them to sustain. So it got to be Banana Hills. Yeah, and it has a kind of top point for the panorama of the whole city. So it'd be a good kind of political stuff. Yeah, from a political aspect, stuff like that. Yeah. And in 1901, they started to build a small path lead to the top of Banana Hills. And it was not until 2009 when Sunworld, the company who owns Banana Hills, they create the first ever cable line lead from here to the top. Yeah. At that time, it was the longest one in the world. And right now, the new one, we call that the Taiga to the Taiga station. Cable car. That one is right now the longest one in the world, 7.2 kilometers long. Yeah, and it was constructed under Austrian technology. All right. But we're not gonna be on that line of cable car because it's closed today under maintenance. Because at this time it's not the high peak season for the tourism here in Đà Nẵng. It gotta be the summer when the domestic and the outbound sections rising up, right? So they will be closing 2 lines and operate only 2 lines. That's 4 lines in total. So right now we got to use the Hội An station that leads us straight to the Golden Bridge. Okay. Cả nhà ơi, thì ở cái thời điểm này trong năm đây phải làm cái mùa du lịch của Đà Nẵng. Nên ban nào họ sẽ đóng 2 cái tuyến cáp chính. Đó chính là cáp Taiga là cái cáp dài nhất thế giới đó. Và họ chỉ mở cái cáp Hội An để mình lên như cầu vàng thôi. Mình đi lên theo một tuyến nữa lên trên đó làm khác. Và lúc chiều về mình sẽ dùng cái tuyến đó để mình về luôn.
Cũng đi cáp treo cho đâu phải đi bộ đâu đúng không?
Không đi bộ. More or less right over there. But for Audi or BMW, it's gonna be a very, very, very rich man. Old Banana Hills, Sunworld. We are moving straight to it. Sunworld, Banana Hills.